Hi, Lisbeth Koning here. So it's day 3, and today we're going to talk about the money side. So this, FYI, is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you're like, yes, I'm going to quit my full-time job and jump in and coach on Lisbeth's team, like, awesome. But we got to slow down a little bit because this business is about building relationships, and that takes time. Building relationships and trust. And if you're wanting to lead with the sale, then this probably isn't the team for you. There probably are teams out there that's what they do, but not on Team I Am Possible or the Fit Crew, which is my larger team that is led by Carrie. And what's awesome is that we're totally supportive, involved in together in that, and so there's all kinds of support and training that's available to you. All right, so when I first started out, all of the money that I made was coming from commission. So we get 25% commission from sales. And that is what you get when you sign up as a coach as your discount. So it's kind of how you work. So when you sign up as a coach, your discount is the commission that your coach would have made. It is totally possible to do this job alongside another job, which is what I do. I am a Montessori middle school teacher. I love my job. It's so fulfilling. I love working with middle school students. And so I run this job in Power Pockets. I like the moments, like I have 2 kids at home as well, 5 and 9. And so it's crazy busy, but the work is so fulfilling because basically I'm finding other people who are like me when I started and just need some direction, some support, need usually a lot of what I would call life coaching to really help get your nutrition and your mindset and your fitness on track. And so when I get them started and then they go through their first challenge and then they tell me like how they're feeling, and I can totally relate to that because that's exactly how I felt. And that just drives me to keep reaching out to people and finding people who want to do this. So the work is fun. Like I get to reach out to people, get to know people that I would not have gotten to know otherwise. And so to me, like finding little pockets here and there where I do this is joyful. Okay, so when you sign up someone with a challenge pack, which is usually how we sign someone up because we want them to have the total success experience, you get a $50 commission. So if you find 3 people to join you for your challenge, then you have gotten your initial investment paid for, which we'll talk about later. And you have 3 people who are on this journey with you, which is very exciting. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, if you're like, how am I going to find these people? Well, don't worry. Like, that's what we help you with. That's what we have trainings for. We teach you branding and marketing and like how to have conversations, how to build relationships, and who to reach out to. Because I know when I first started, I was like, oh, no one's going to want to do this. And since I've been doing it and like learning, and when I ask people, I was scared to ask, and they're like, yes, totally, thank you. You're like, why did I not ask you a year ago? But really, it's just keeping it simple because I'm busy and I'm sure you are too. So you got to keep it simple. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to be willing and coachable. I mean, the first people you sign up, they're doing it with you. You're just learning step by step. In the first 2 weeks when you do sign up, I treat you as a challenger so that like whatever it is, like if you need your nutrition or your mindset or your fitness or all of the above back on track, that's what we focus on so that you can be the best version of yourself and that you can understand what this opportunity has to offer for you. And maybe that's just as far as you want to go. Maybe you just want to be a hobby coach because you want to get your own nutrition on track and you want to have accountability for that. Then this is great. And maybe you just want to earn a little extra money to have that grocery bill paid for or to be able to do a little extra thing with your kids. Then earning through commission is probably all you need. And you just ask your friends and family and they're going to see what you're doing and want to know. And so, yeah, that's great. But there is another option. So it is network marketing. And if you look at the compensation plan, I mean, I thought this at first too. I was like, oh, that looks like a pyramid scheme. But if you think about it, like at a school, there's principal and then the teachers and the students, or in a business, there's the CEO and then the managers and the workers. So it's how every business is set up. And like you can do way better than your coach. It isn't like top down like that. It's about how much you work. So income disclaimer, there is income opportunity in this business, but it's based on your work ethic and how hard you work. There is a thing called team cycle bonuses, and there is a compensation plan set up that we'll do trainings on that will show you, but that's how you make income, not on sales and commissions, but on building a team. Let's see. So as your upline coach, I'm responsible for training you, and that is why Beachbody sets up this compensation plan. So it gives me incentive to want to help you to be successful in your business, so that we're really like a family. I've never like seen a group that is so willing to share what they're doing that's working and help each other, even if they're not on the same team. Like, it's awesome, you guys. All right, I got to keep going. So let's say you're like, how am I going to do all those trainings? If you ever drive, you can watch video or listen to videos while you don't watch them. You can listen to videos while you drive. Like I said, I have like squeezed this into Power Pockets. When I am showering in the morning, I've got a video playing. Like, you can find time when you're folding laundry, when you're doing the dishes. Those are all times that you can just have something going into your ear. And our team is there for you. It's huge support. I love like masterminding with people on my team. So if you're ready and you want to sign up, you basically sign up with a challenge pack, which is $160, and that sets you up for a year of access to all the Beachbody videos that have come out. It's like 600 plus workouts, and a month of your superfood shake, so that you can have the experience that you would then be offering other people. Like I said, you'll be a challenger for the first 2 weeks. Then you'll have access to not only our Fit Crew trainings, but also the Beachbody trainings, which are really awesome. And like they set that up so that even if you sign up on the website, like you have that support and you can figure it out. But the benefit of joining a team is that anyone I sign up after you becomes part of your team and part of your compensation plan. So we're in this building it together, which is why I'm looking for people who want to run with me. But whatever your goals are, I'm here to support you for that. So if you just want to have your friends and family join you, I will totally support you in that. Yeah, so that, I think I covered it. If you have other questions, please ask. And I hope you sign up with us this week. I've actually got a prep week starting on the 26th and a group starting on the 1st, but we can get you started earlier than that because we got a group running already, so you can get in and have the experience.